How we doing? Listen, I'm trying to set this whole thing up. I don't know where to put the logo. I don't know where to put it. Um, I tried over there. I tried over here. I tried like down there. I don't know where to put it. We're just gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna be doing this all week, so all the way until Sunday. I'm gonna be doing this, so we have time to figure this out. Okay. Um, this is not who we're raising money for. It just has the same color and it's like the same vibes. So I was like, I'll just use it as like my fundraising clothes. You know what I mean? But this is not who we're raising money for. We're raising money for Trans Lifeline today and tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, actually, I should check to see if my audio is okay. Um, 1 second, because it was really loud yesterday. Yeah, it's a bit loud. Just a little bit, just a smudge. Um, but yeah, the Trans Lifeline is exactly what it is actually. It's a lifeline for trans folks specifically. So you call and like it's guaranteed to be like another trans person on the other line. And because like they're not able to like take money from like the government and stuff because like they're supposed to be like mandatory reporters and like they're not gonna snitch on people for being trans. So they are able to take that money. So we're raising money for trans folk this week. It's their 10-year anniversary for Trans Lifeline organization, and it's Trans Visibility Week. On the 31st is Trans Visibility Day. So you know, when is there ever like a more perfect time? You know what I mean? um, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. I feel so deaf, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna hope the music is okay this time because it was really loud last time and that was not fun. But yeah, I'm really tired today. Um, I woke up like hours ago and I barely like got myself together now. So we're just gonna do something short, something simple. Okay, we're just gonna do some casts today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Um, but yeah, and yeah, for like the whole week there's gonna be that. You can do exclamation mark charity for the link, or you can like donate through Twitch. I think they have like a thing where you could do that on Twitch. So there's that. Let me get my thing because March is supposed to be Women's Month, right? There's supposed to be some cast challenges that I can do. Let me see if I can find it. There should be some cast challenges. Let me see. There's one I'm looking for. Let me see if I can get it. Perhaps. Okay, hold on. There you are. This is you, right? Yes, 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 yes. I found him. I found him. Okay, is this month? February 27th, 2024. Okay, yes, so this is the one I'm looking for. Nice. Let me put you in here. And we can use this for our cast challenge for today. Nice. Like I said, don't forget exclamation mark charity. We'll give you all the information and the donation link. Like I said, we're doing this all week, so you got plenty of time. Tell your friends, tell your homies, all that fun stuff. It's not specifically. It doesn't like go through me. It's like for the organization. So yeah, that's the big idea. But yeah, let me see if I can get this set up. Where am I? Gameplay. I can pop this bad boy open. It's going to be window capture and Sims 4. Can you tell I'm not here right now? Because I should have done this already. Okay. There she is. Good. My game is so bright. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Let's do this. So the challenge that we have like a like a woman like everyday challenge. And I want to I mean, I guess we can just make trans women today. Because I was like, a lot of people would like consider like non-binary folks to be like trans, like woman light, which is not true. Non-binary folks are non-binary. They're not some different type of woman. Um, so like they tend to exclude like a lot of like non-binary like mass, I guess. So it's very not great. It's super not good. So we're not gonna do that. But I would like to make some trends with. I want to make like here's the thing. I know that this challenge is like for Women's History Month. I want to make like a bunch of different types of trans folk using this as like an inspiration. Know what I mean? That's the big idea. That's what we're gonna try to do today. If I can find it. Where is it? Am I in the right place? Oh, wait. There you are. There it is. I found it. I found it. I was like, where in the heck do I put my challenges? This is where I put them. Boom. Nice. So, in the hospital, artistic eye. Okay. Alright. So, first we're gonna make a trans lady, and then we're gonna make like maybe like a trans man doctor and like an artistic like envy. It's probably what we're going for. First three. Okay, first three. Um that's we'll probably pass that. Pass three sims today. But that's just the first three that we're going with, okay? But yeah. We're gonna just make like use this as an inspiration to make like just different types of trans folk. And I think that would be cool. So this one is going to be just like a regular, just like the average, whatever I interpret to be like just the average person. Okay, cool. Um but yeah, so Trans Lifeline reached out to me about I feel like a couple months ago. I don't remember. Everything's a blur. Um but they reached out to me and they were like, hey, like we've seen that you've like done stuff like this. Do you want to like help us with this? And I was like, yeah, of course, obviously. This is like what I do. This is like my thing. I would love to do that. Thank you. um the thing is that like I tend to like want to do a lot of charity stuff, but like a lot of times I you know how it is with like my mental health and stuff, I get like stuff. Sounds good lurking. Thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the lurk. Seriously, if you guys aren't able to donate, just like being here and like sharing and like spreading the word with like donation link helps a whole lot. So thank you so much. Um but yeah, my mental health is very like you know iffy. Like sometimes I feel good for like a couple months and for another couple months it's like not great, you know what I mean? um so there are times when I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll totally like help you with like charity for such and such, and then I'm like, well, actually, I want to kill myself, so I can't do that today. I know I made this agreement, but like, what if I just like couldn't? So that's what ends up happening a lot. Um, but yeah, I'm so happy that my setup ended up getting fixed. I ended up feeling better. I was like, you know what? This is the perfect time, because like a lot of times I like put a lot of pressure on myself to do charity for like one day and try to like make this huge thing, and like I gotta make sure I have like you know all these like incentives, and I gotta make sure that like you know I put it everywhere and have like this big promotional list. Like it's extremely stressful for me. um so it's like, why don't I just like do things over the course of like a week or like a month and just like ease into it. Okay, personally I want to like on my stream I want to raise like $100, but where the donation goal is set directly for the actual overall like thing, you know. um I'm probably gonna change the location of the little banner thing, but we'll figure, like I said, it's the first day, we got like 6 more days, we'll figure it out. Okay. um but yeah, it's I'm trying to just like ease into it, you know what I mean? We're just easing into it. Yeah, I've never tried the Twitch like charity thing. I don't think it's gonna go directly to the thing, but like whatever like helps is like easier for you to like donate to like the charity will still get it, but I don't think it'll hit like it'll contribute to the donation goal. But like whatever like you know helps you guys, whatever is like easier for you guys to donate, I'm completely fine with that, right? Um, I also didn't make my own Tiltify campaign because I wanted to make it like focus on like the group effort type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm raising money for Trans Lifeline. It's like, no. I want to like, you know what I mean? Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. I do that all the time. It's just that I just didn't feel comfortable with that this time around. So we're just doing it different today. This is my first time doing this. We'll see if it like how like it works out. You know. Um, but yeah, I feel like there are a lot of times, well, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. It's fine. Let's keep it potismo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. But yeah, I've raised money for Trans Life before, um, and I'm happy to raise money for them again. Jesus. um, yeah, like I said, this is not Trans Lifeline. This is not Trans Lifeline. This is not the people that we're raising money for today. They just have the same colors, and the same vibe. So I was like, sure, why not? So yeah, that's the big idea. Um, but yeah, I realize I don't have like a lot of like merch for stuff. Like I wish I did. um, I don't. Like I don't have any like Sims merch. I don't have like I want to raise money for for Haiti again because I didn't get to do it last year because I wasn't feeling well. Um, so I want to do that this year and like I feel like I don't have anything that's like boom, you know what I mean? I guess that's probably why like I put a lot of pressure on myself to be like, make sure that like I promoted everywhere and stuff like that to be like, hey guys, making sure we're doing this. um, but yeah, I didn't want to like discourage myself from like the stress and whatnot. So we're just doing it chill today. We're just doing it chill. Nothing too crazy. Um, my exact slot is Friday morning, like really early Friday morning. Um, so I'll see what I can do for that, but like we got time. We'll get there when we get there. You know what I mean? We'll get there when we get there. So don't need to stress about it right now. Um, but yeah, for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, you can use exclamation mark charity to give you the information and the donor link. But yeah, Trans Lifeline is a ooh, I never use this one because I used to always use this one. I remember now why I used to always use it. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, sorry. um, yeah, Trans Lifeline is a organization. Well, it's a Trans Lifeline. Um, you can call them like if you're having a hard time. Um, on the website they have numbers for like US and Canada. I'm sure there's like well I don't know if there's other numbers. Those are the ones that I saw. Um, but yeah, the like you're guaranteed to have like another like trans person online. It's like anonymous and stuff like that. They don't take money from the government, I'm pretty sure, because it's like they have to like report people and they don't do that. So that's why we're raising money for them, you know what I mean? Especially since like with all like the trans panic and garbage stuff like that, it's really hard out here for folks, you know what I mean? um Even if you're not trans, like a lot of people are like affected by like all the trans hatred. Um, so yeah, it's just a whole lot of stuff. It's hard that people just can't like exist. People can't even like go to like have a dump without everybody losing their minds. It's a terrible thing. Oh, that is gorgeous. Are you kidding me? That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I like this one. Is this a lot? I like this one, but I don't know if it's a lot. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, I like this one. It's really cute. It's a bit bright on her, but I like it. She's so pretty. Okay, okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'm hoping it'll come together. It kind of looks like she has a cold, but I want it to be like boom, like I'm here. Like Beyonce. Like that's what I want. It's too simple. It's too subtle. Okay, that's better. I think that's better. It's a good schmedium. It's a good schmedium. I like it. Um, but yeah, people have like these like weird notions as to like what they believe trans people are like, and it's just not true. It's just not true. Like I think it's a lot of it is like just like not good like education and like what is this? Oh, I don't want that. And like these like really like nonsense like gender norms that it just don't make sense. Um, where it's like there a lot of times it's people being like, oh well, if you've even had like one drop of like testosterone, then like you're immediately like some Superman to like all of the cis women in the world, and it's like you sound so stupid. Like of course like different hormones change, like, body composition and stuff like that. But like, that's why people go through like hormone treatments and stuff. Like, just because you've had more testosterone before doesn't mean that like you're permanently like a certain way in some aspects. Like, yeah, there's some things where it's like your voice might be different, but like that's no big deal. Like, there are other people who have like deeper voices all the time. Like, it's not that deep. It doesn't matter, and it's not for everybody. Like, some people are different from others. It's like, it's really just not. People are just annoying. I feel like it's just, it's like, oh well, I don't understand. So even though this like well researched thing is explaining it to me, I don't care. I'm gonna stay dumb. I'm gonna be mad at you because I'm dumb. It just feels absolutely ridiculous. Look at this doll. What a gem. What an absolute ledge. You got your veneers on. Nice. Fantastic. Ah, beautiful. Um, you're so pretty. You're actually very pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um, she's so pretty. Sorry, I can't. I was like, wow. Do I want to do cast today? I feel like I should do something like big and like grand. And it's like, no, let's ease into it. It seems like it's working just fine. She's so cute. Um, but yeah, just to let people be. It's like, here's the thing. Here's how you know that like, like people with like different races, like different like sexualities and like genders and whatnot, that they aren't so different. If somebody did something, right, and you didn't know like anything about that person, like how, like what would you think? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's so many times that people are like, for example, people are like have like a bad experience like on the street, right? Like, oh my god, I bet it's a woman, or like, oh my god, I bet it's like some ancient person. And then it's some like cis het dude who's like 25, like 23 or something, and I was like, oh well, screw him. Like, it's like, yeah, are you not gonna acknowledge like what you just said? It's people being like, oh my god, I bet this person's a Capricorn, and then they're like an Aries or something. I don't know what those things mean. I don't know if they're close or not, but it's like, it happens all the time. It's like, oh my god, that's such Sagittarius energy, and it's like, well, they're Gemini, so it's the same thing with like literally any kind of minority ever. It's like, oh well, you don't actually know about this person. Like, oh, a better way of explaining it is like people who are like, oh, we can always tell, and then it's a cis person, or people being like, oh my god, we can always tell, and then they're trans, but like they're trans to like the other way. You know what I mean? Oh, like you'll never be a woman, and it's like, great, I'm a trans guy. Like, thanks for telling me that. Or it's like, I'm actually NB, so you can't misgender me because I use all of the pronouns. Thank you. um, so it's just people are just so strange. I like this, but I haven't used any Afro textured hair in a while, so I'm thinking I should try one of those. I feel like I haven't. I really feel like I haven't used one in a minute. So I'll use that. But yeah, like Dylan Mulvaney, for example, a lot of people are like shitting on her song. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of it, but like, I guarantee if it was like, I don't know, it's like some girly pop, right? Some other girly pop who did it, people would be like, oh my god, Slay, Queen, what a ledge, oh my god, summer anthem, you know what I mean? But because it's Dylan, they're like, oh my god, what a disrespect. It's like, you just don't like the person. You just don't like the person. It's not like you inherently like hate the song. You just don't like the person. Or if you do hate the song, you're attributing it to who the person is and not just the fact that you don't like the song. Like, you can not like a song and not make like a whole thing about it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes something just isn't your vibe, and that's okay. A lot of times when people like know things about you, people like attribute everything that they find out afterwards to that one thing, which is just absolutely ridiculous. It's like you try to like explain something to someone, and then they take you at face value, right? And then they find out that like, oh, like you're like queer, or like you're like a person of color or something, and they're like, oh, oh, actually, I don't care what you have to say. And it's like, well, but you were listening a second ago before you found this out. So like, what's different? You just suck is what's different. You just suck as a person. That's usually, this one doesn't work. Yeah. That's the problem. You were just an asshole. That's the thing. I wish people were given the benefit of the doubt. Like, it sucks that like a lot of times for people to like listen when it comes to like minorities. The person talking has to like not be a minority. You know what I mean? Or like this one. I think I'll pick this one. It happens a lot of times. Like people will like just see a gay person and be like, "Well, I'm not gonna listen to you." It's like, "Oh well, this like straight white guy has something to say about it, so like I guess I'll listen." It's very unfortunate that that is the case sometimes, and it makes me sad. But this is why like I guess like it sucks, but like that's why like allies are necessary. Of course, like it shouldn't like overtake like the actual persons who are like victims of this stuff. You know what I mean? But like it is unfortunate that there are some people who just will not listen unless it's coming from a familiar face, and it's makes me sad. It makes me sad. Like, it's so frustrating. People just can't like see outside of like the 4 blocks that they live in. It's very annoying. And it makes me upset. I don't know what I want to put on your hair, sweets. I don't know, but I'm hoping that I'll figure out. Do you see me? How far I'm leaning? Like, I'm leaning like, hmm. I'm trying so hard. I damn near hurt my back. um, but yeah, I'm trying to like remind you guys like as often as possible, not to be annoying or anything. But yeah, estimation work charity. We are raising money all week, so if you want to donate, the option is there. Um, if you don't have it today, you don't have it tomorrow. There's always an option to like just spread the word and all that. It's very important. It's for a good cause, and it's really needed. Like it's always been needed, but it's really needed. Like people are just asses, just assholes. It's awful. Um, but like I'm trying to like, ooh, I didn't think this matched the textures. It'll do that. That's cool. I feel like that works. I like that. You're so cute, sweetie pie. Love that for you. Um, like there's so much like when it comes to like minorities, there's so much. How do I explain? Like trauma porn almost. Like I want to see things where people of this people of like whichever like group the story is about are happy. It's so hard to find like something that's like queer that's also happy, which is why like I'm a huge fan of like Heartstopper, because I'm just very scared. Like I've never like watched like queer media before because I'm just scared of like being very sad. Like I watched a trailer for like a I think it was like a Nigerian like queer movie, and it just the trailer that was like a minute long, it made me cry. I was like, oh god, the prospect, I just don't want to deal with it. Because I've already dealt with it. I don't want to deal with it. So I think I'm just gonna use the septum. The septum's fine. But yeah, of course, like it's important to like represent these stories. It's important to like show them to like an audience that like may not understand fully what these people experience. Um, but there are some times when like I just want to be happy. Can a girl just be happy? I think that's really what I want. I just want to be happy. um. So yeah, I'm thinking of like on Friday to have like some kind of like one-off like let's play thing that's like trans focused, but to not like be one of suffering. I want it to be one of happiness. um so I'm trying to figure out how I can do that, because I'm not entirely sure. I've just thought about this last night, so I haven't like fully like fleshed out yet, but I'm thinking it. I'm figuring it out. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to figure it out. You know what? I haven't used this one in a while. It feels kind of on the nose, but like I haven't used this in a while, so I might as well. I might as well. She's super cute. Well, uh, mm. I see. I don't want like her whole thing to be like, "Hey, I'm the trans one." You know what I mean? Like, of course, there's nothing wrong to like be proud. It's just could make her a trans lesbian. Could make her a trans. I feel like the colors match more. I was looking for something more red instead of like purple. definitely works. It definitely works. Okay. Um, but yeah, it's hard, and I feel like this stems from like a lot of things that I talk about, where like I feel like the issues for a lot of things can be solved with like solid education and proper socialization. Because like a lot of the like LGB leave the T garbage, a lot of that is like they don't know their history, especially like there are people who are like, oh well, it should be GLGBT because you know like it's harder to be like a gay than like a lesbian. It's like you don't know what the lesbians have done for us. That's why they're at the front. That's why the creator of the acronym put them at the front. You don't know what the lesbians have done for us. You should read about it for a second. Like, what do you think is there? You think it's there for like just vibes? Have you thought to think every now and then? The same things like you cheer about like Stonewall and all this and like pride parades and stuff, and you don't know where that came from. And you're here talking about like shitting on trans people, and you don't know where that came from. If anything, well, okay, let me not. But like, it's just it's ugh. People are so ugh. When people are like, oh, we should leave like like we should leave like queer education at schools, like we shouldn't be teaching about like Black history and stuff like that. And it's like this is why these things are important because people are freaking stupid. And they don't care to read about anything. They're like, hey, I've had this thought that is definitely the first like time anyone has ever thought this, and it is worthy of praise and admiration. It's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about, and you should probably learn what you're talking about. I think that would help you a lot. So I mean, if it's not going to be like like put in schools, like there should definitely be like a peer reviewed like different like areas. Like there's one place that has like all the like information, you know what I mean, from like queer history like all around the world and stuff like that. Less like that's it's I don't know, you know what I mean. I feel like there should be like an online version because there's just so much garbage out there. It needs to be like some kind of like counterbalance. um but yeah, like even the other day people were like, oh my god, they're making Alexander the Great woke, and it's like, you know what, people are gay, right? I don't know if you realize that, but like being gay is not a new thing. In fact, it's more new to hate gay people than anything. Um, as much as there are people on this planet, like there are gay people, they've always existed. They're just a type of person. Like like what? What you're saying makes no sense. Like please, please. Yeah, if don't. People just don't. I think that's where this stems from. People just don't, which is very unfortunate. Like, oh, we shouldn't go to college because then like you'll meet people and not think that they're garbage, and I think that's a bad thing. That's literally the basis of a lot of people's arguments. Like, oh, you shouldn't go to college because then you'll stop hating Black people. It's like, wait, what? You're saying that like it's a bad thing. I don't understand. What's happening here? What's going on? What are we talking about? But yeah, it's just terrible. I hate it. Thanks for listening. But yeah, there aren't that many like resources out there, and a lot of them are like, a lot of them get like terrorized so much. It's just very difficult. So I'm really happy that Trans Lifeline is still kicking. They are like I said, it's for like just organizations in general have been like getting less like funding and stuff. So it's really really important to me. Um, God, I'm getting emotional. It's very important to me that this is um that we try to raise some money for them. Um, it is very important. Like I said, even if it's not like today, tomorrow, whatever, um, that it's like just being here, like spreading the word, spreading the link, and stuff like that. It helps a lot. So yeah. Let me do this once again before I forget, because I will indeed forget. Um, charity. Boom. Okay, nice. Just to make sure I don't forget. It's very important. Um, okay. I want her to have like a cute little blouse and a long skirt or like a short skirt. A short skirt would be cool. Just some kind of skirt. Ooh, wait, that's cute. I wanted her to be more like casual, I think, but I don't think I've ever used that. That's cute. But yeah, and like there's so many times when like, of course, like everyone is susceptible to like like gender norms and like patriarchy and stuff like that, and like stereotypes and whatnot. It's just I just wish that people who like are susceptible to these things would be able to recognize when they're seeing it elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like it's so frustrating when people are like, "Hey, you're like this type of gay. You have to like dress in this way." And it's like, "Oh, what do you mean you're a trans guy? Like, why are you wearing a skirt?" It's like, yeah, you don't have to be a girl to wear a skirt, guys. I feel like we've been through this, guys. Come on. It's like, yeah, you can be a trans girl and not want to wear makeup. Like, guys, please. I feel like we've talked about this already. Okay, like, why do we have to go through this again? So it's just a lot. Like, oh well, you can't be bi if you're dating a man. It's like that's not how that works. I feel like we've gone through this. We've hashed this out already. Must we speak of this every week? Like, guys, come on. Like, check your notes. Like, come on, please. So not only do they have a hard time with like outside the community, there's a lot of people inside the community who are just dumb and stupid and annoying. It's just frustrating. Ooh, this is cute. Wait, hold on. It's a little bit too white for my eyeballs. But gray is also not it. Is this light purple too much? Actually, I feel like it's growing on me. I don't know what this outfit is, but I like it. I'm trying to make it more like fashionable, but also just like cute. You know what I mean? Like someone that you'd see just like walking in like New York, where like it's nice, it's cute, but it's not like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just want her to be cute. I don't know how to do this. Um, I'm trying to make her like pop, but like in a cute way and not like in a fashion runway kind of way. You know what I mean? I just want her to be cute. Is this cute enough? I feel like it's cute. You know what? I feel like I'm going for like Aaliyah Core. Is that what her name is? I think it's what it's called. Like, you guys know like Aaliyah Interlude? Where like she just wears like a lot of like very like eccentric stuff. I feel like that's the vibe I'm going for, you know what I mean? Like that's the vibe that I want. It's like cute, sweet, just statement pieces all over the place. I think is the point here, I think. Okay. Just making sure, okay. It's kind of getting somewhere. I feel like it's getting somewhere. Don't know where necessarily, but it's getting somewhere. um, Oh wait, she's really cute. I like her. She's very cute. What a sweetie! I love her. She's so cute. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna give her like white accessories. I think that's gonna be the whole thing here. Have I used this before? Nah, it doesn't work. I tried. It doesn't work. um, but yeah, like, and there's also like you don't have to like do voice training to be like a good trans. You don't have to like people are like, oh well, you're making the rest of us look bad by like not passing. It's like first of all, passing. I feel like a lot of people would like agree here, but like passing is a very like I feel like yeah, it makes sense for like of course if you want to like for like dysphoria and like for safety purposes. Obviously, I understand. It's just that there's no one way to be a woman, and I feel like that's just the whole thing, right? Like, of course, you would want to like look like a certain way, you know what I mean? Like, I understand that, but like, there is no like, I don't know, like there are cis women who are tall, there are cis women who have deeper voices with like broader chests, with like facial hair and stuff like that. Like, there is no one way to do that, because a lot of times people who are cis will like end up being victims to it as well. So it's just it just sucks all the way around. I wish people would just let people be people, make things a lot easier. And like the studies show that like all you need is like a supportive environment. And like most people don't regret like transitioning at all. And most of the people who do transition and like do detransition end up doing so because of like you know, like an unsupportive environment or like finances and stuff like that, or just because like you know they're in danger. And it's just that wouldn't have to be the case. Oops, sorry, my dog's sleeping. Oh, big stretch. Oh, baby. Yeah. Um, wouldn't have to if people weren't such dicks about it. Um, that's fair. It's like Jesus, like hundreds of people, thousands, I think, like transition every year, and they're like, "Hey, we found one person who didn't like their receding hairline. Look at this. Look at this one, folks. Like, dog. What are we talking about right now? Like, what are we talking about right now? It's just ridiculous. It's cute, but I want it to be less fishnetty, more cunty. I think is what I want to do. This is really cute, but I wanted it to be white. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I picked this one. Wait, I've never used this before. I'll pick it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. But yeah. Just a bunch of dicks, man. Just a bunch of dicks. It's awful. Horrific behavior. Just awful activity. And this is why, if anyone needs help, great transition, folks. This is why, if anyone like needs help, ooh, you know what? Duck nails would be kind of cool on this. I'm not a fan of duck nails personally, but they do like they're definitely like high fashion. I feel like they wouldn't work on me, but they're definitely cute for sure. Toenails, you can't see your toenails. No toenails for free. No free toenails. But yeah, if you need someone to talk to, the Trans Lifeline has a lifeline. Guaranteed for it to be a trans person on the other side of the line. It's completely anonymous, and that's what we're raising money for today, tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, all the way until Trans Visibility Day, which is on the 31st. So yeah, she's so cute. I wonder if I want to do this. I don't know if I do. Do I just leave her legs? I like this, but I don't know if it's too much. I feel like that is too much. That's like the border there. I feel like it would be very cute on someone who could pull it off. I can't pull it off though, so it's a little bit difficult for me. Do these come in different colors? No, they don't. I want something that's simple and white. Wait, nothing too crazy. I don't know if I'll give her anything on her feet, to be honest. Like, I want this, but like I feel like because I don't know. Is it too much? I can't tell if it's too much. Also, her skirt is really short. Her skirt is really short. I'm just realizing that. It's like, why does her hip look like that? Because some of her hip is outside. I want to make her a bit plus size. I want to be thicker. I feel like it's just the skirt that's throwing me off. Like, I want her to like be shaped a certain way. But like, do you see that? It's almost like this part is straighter than this part. I think it's just the skirt. Boy, is it throwing me off. Or is it just how she's standing? Maybe. I have no clue. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this would be better? I feel like this would be better. Ooh, this is tough. This shouldn't be this tough. I'm like cracking my brain. Ooh. Guys, I don't know if I do fishnets or no fishnets. Ooh. I feel like that's better. I like that, I think. I like that. You're very pretty. She looks like she smells nice. I think is my thing. She looks like she smells good. Yeah! Look at you. Little baby girl, you're so cute. Do I put it this way? Oh, wait. A little bit. Ooh, I like that. She sounds really nice. I like her. Okay. Let's make you, I'll just put you as Chan's lifeline 1. Nice. um, let me change your 1 second. Your pronouns are she, her. I'm gonna make you, clothing preference, physical frame, can get others pregnant, produce milk. Yes? Yes. Yes. Yes? No? I actually don't know. I never thought about that. Huh. I know that anyone with memories can produce milk. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So we'll put you as... I just want you to be like a friend person. You seem like a nice gal. Friend of the world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. It's picture time. It's picture time. Okay. I mean, I don't see why not, honestly. We'll pick this one. Boom. Okay. Alright, first one. Our first sim of the day. Our first sim of the Trans Lifeline charity stream for the day. Look at her. What a queen! Stop, she's so cute. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. Gorgeous, icon, never before seen. Slay. Legend. Oh my god, she's so cute. I'm gonna get you so emotional. She looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, okay. That's sim numero uno. Nice. So, reminds once again. I'm gonna be streaming for like another like 45 minutes. Because I have class. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream, chill stream. But yeah, I need to remind you guys that we are raising money for Trans Lifeline. I don't know if you heard, but we are. It's good for a charity. We'll give you more information and the link. And there's also like one like within like the Twitch thing. The thing is, wait, yeah, this way, that way, that way. But yeah, there's that. But let us continue. We'll make another sim. Who is this one with me? This is in the hospital. So I'm gonna make him a doctor or a nurse. A nurse would be good. Or a patient. No, I don't know. I'll make them. So it's gonna be a non-binary person or like a trans boy. Could do gender fluid, but I don't know how to produce that in like a sim. Trans boy. Could do a trans boy. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Let's make a little man who's a doctor. So that's the plan. But yeah, oh my god, there are so many people who like want me clothing preference, masculine, physical frame, masculine. Become pregnant, produce milk, yes. Toilet standing, yes, no. Sometimes. But yeah, there are so many people who are like, oh my gosh, since I've like transitioned, there are like so many like cis guys who think I'm cis, who just say the most like outrageous shit because they think I'm like one of them, and it's so wild to me. It's like it happens a lot with like white people too. We're like, oh my gosh, this other white person thought I was like a racist like them, and started talking like shit about like brown people, and it's like, bro, like what are we on right now? What are you talking about? Hello? Like, but yeah, like that happens a lot. And it's so unfortunate. Like, I don't know. It sucks that people just don't like respect each other. I always come to the same conclusion where it's like, damn, it sucks that nobody like cares about one another. I feel like a lot of the issues would be solved if people were just like, "Hey, you got good vibes." Like, sure, man, why not? Like, life would be so much easier that way. But hey, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. People are just like that, I guess. But until we get that perfect world, we can try to find support groups where we can, find safe spaces where we can, and help people where we can. I feel like that's the whole thing. And it really sucks that, like, you know, there was like the satanic panic, and then there was like the AIDS crisis, and then there was like, you know, people just like shitting on gay folk, and now like people are just like shitting on trans folk, and it's like, you know, they're saying the same thing about like all of us. You realize that, right? It's like they're just like, oh well, it's not acceptable to be like, ew, two guys kissing, so let's be like, oh my god, look, uh, guy skirt. Oh my god, look, like it's just. Have you ever thought about just not shitting on people for the sake of shitting on people, or shitting on people who actually deserve it? Like, you know, racist. Have you thought about that? Like the same people who are like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe like these girls are cutting off their boobs. These are the same people who are like, actually, you know, Hitler had some right ideas. Like that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Like you claim to be like, oh my gosh, like I care about these things, and then being like, actually, maybe being a genocidal murderer isn't that bad of a thing. Actually, you know, of course that's not crazy. That's not a crazy thing to think, because they're terrible. Of course, it's not a crazy thing to think. They're awful. Um, I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't know why. I just hope they have like some humanity in them. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just, you know, I try to hope for people to be good human beings. It's like, oh, maybe they're just misunderstood. It's like, no, they're consistently terrible. They're not just misunderstood in this one issue. No, they're consistently awful. That's great. Love that. Fantastic. Absolutely lovely. Just what a ledge. Um. Um. But yeah, it's weird that they're like, oh my gosh, like there's nothing wrong with like reading Mein Kampf, but like a book that like teaches people about like, you know, their like parts and like how you can express yourself, and like that consent is important, and then people shouldn't be touching you without consent. People are like, oh my gosh, you can't teach them that. That's propaganda. That's against my religion. And it's like, it's against your religion to like teach kids that they shouldn't be molested, and that that they should learn like about the parts that exist on their body. I don't understand. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What they really mean is that, hey, I want to a very specific thing of the world, and that is, I would rather people die than not have that happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's just ridiculous. It's like, hey, it's proven on paper that this is better for us as a whole. And it's like, nope, don't care. I want pilgrimage-esque things to be happening. It's like I don't care for anything else. It's like, okay, but this is proven to be better. There's less crime this way, people are happier with this way, people live longer this way. It's like, nope, don't care. Rather die at 30 than be around literally anyone who's not cishet Christian. Sorry. Sorry. It's just madness to me. Madness. It's like, do you think that like phobias like this is like some kind of like hysteria? I think it's like a medical thing. I feel like if it was treated as like a medical thing, life would be like a lot better. Not to say that like, you know, I mean, listen, interpret that how you will, okay? I'm just saying. It's like, oh, look at these. Oh, those are some brows. Why have I never seen these before? Oh, they're gorgeous. They're so pretty. Oh, love that. You know I love a good brow. You know I love a thick brow. A very like present brow. Nice. Nice. I love a brow that just says I'm here. Nice. But yeah, if like racism and like like homophobia, like just all this stuff, like sexism and stuff like that, if it was treated as like a form of hysteria, I feel like it'd be better. I feel like it would be. Maybe I'm wrong. It's like like people like literally just frothing at the mouth because they see like a hijabi. If like they were like you know just like treated, just like telling them to relax, like hey, there's nothing wrong, like you're like everything's okay, they're not gonna eat you, it's fine. Might be better. I don't know, man. I could be like a dirty, filthy liar. I don't know. I don't think there's any like there's no like studies on it, so like I would not have any proof of that. Like, how do you even diagnose something like that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but it's unfortunate. That's like a very loud like 30% of the population is dictating like so much policy and so much like strife and terror. It just loud and wrong. Just loud and wrong. It's so unfortunate. It makes me so sad. Where's the mask skin? Is it this one? I think so. Yeah, okay. Um, you look so little. Um, ooh, what kind of hair would I give you? I guess I can make you a redhead. Why not? I always have redheads with like really long hair. I can have a redhead with short hair. That seems reasonable. That seems doable. I don't know why this is like some big thing for me. I've never done that before. Oh my god, a redhead with like short hair. It's like, where's the rest of it? Like, what do you mean? It's supposed to be long and luscious and beautiful. It's the only time I don't think I've ever seen a redhead with like short hair. Huh. I've never thought about that. Interesting. Well, this is new for me. You're a doctor, so I'm gonna assume you have all of the eye bags. Every single one. How many eye bags do you want? Yes. Yes, please. But yeah, where am I? Dun, 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 dun. Well, I could give you like a birthmark. Is this a birthmark? I don't think so. I think this is just like a party thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's party paint. Okay. Different. Definitely a mark, not a birthmark. Okay. Um but yeah, like it's so weird because like there are so many things that make us different, but there are so like the things that like society like builds itself off of, and the things that like people like decide to like discriminate off of are so strange. Like, oh, nice, vitiligo eyebrows. I never even thought about that. Um, but yeah, like everyone has like different shaped noses. People have like beauty marks. People have like freckles. Like people have like different shaped like toenails and stuff like that. But you wanna put people into the camp for like looking different, or like just like being gay, or like queer, or just like gender not conforming, or like just not being the gender that like everybody else thought they were. Like it's just feels weird to me. It's like, oh, you don't put people in jail for like liking pink over purple. So like I just don't understand why it's such a big deal. Makes me sad. People are like, oh, it's always been this way. It's like, no, the cultures where it wasn't this way were kind of, indoctrinated and or tortured and murdered by like wasps. So yeah. Learn about any culture. And this is, see, here's the thing. If you tell people that like, hey, the reason a lot of like other cultures like think this way now is because of white supremacy and like colonialism and stuff like that, that these ideas were like forced on them. It was like their original cultures were like beaten out of them. People are like, oh well, we won, so we're right. And it's like, that's horrific. It's like, hey, all the other like, places where like it's very evident that like this is like very normal, not that big of a deal, nobody cares, like, and stuff like that. People are like, actually, we killed y'all, so we get to say. And that's insane. Insanity to me. Just actual madness. I wanted you to have a skin I want you to have a birthmark. Was it not showing because of over the skin overlay? Um, okay, so these show. Okay, these just come with growing together. Hmm. I don't want to use vitiligo right now. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's much better. That's what I wanted. That's the vibe I was going for. Oh, I can give you braces. Where are the braces? There we go. Nice, nice. What a beautiful smile. Mwah. Gorgeous. Okay. Um. But yeah, it's awful. And people being like, "Oh my gosh," like obviously, like Christianity is right because like it's never done. Christians have never done anything wrong. It's like you haven't learned anything. That's wild. That's how it shows that like how much people haven't been taught. Cause like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Are we talking about the same group? Are we talking about the same group? Cause that's crazy. A lot of people just don't know, and the people who do know, who still think that way, just don't care. A lot of them are. It basically boils down to this. I think there is one right way, and just because something is like not something I've ever seen before, or like makes me like do a double take because like I haven't been exposed to it before, means that it doesn't mean that I should be exposed to it earlier. It actually means that those people should die. Thank you. It's like, bro, rent is like at an all-time high. People can't afford bread, and you're talking about like, I don't know, like male figure skaters. This is ridiculous right now. It is so stupid. It's nothing but frustration. Nothing but frustration. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are you gonna do? Right now, we can only do what we can do, which is raise money for Trans Lifeline. We're raising money for Trans Lifeline today, folks. For those who are unaware, we are Trans Lifeline is an organization that like it's literally just like if you're trans, you're having an issue, you call in. There's always a trans person on the other line. I'm raising money for them because it's anonymous. So like they don't report you to like the government and stuff for being trans. So they don't take money from the government because they would have to like turn you in or something. Which is why we're raising money for them because they put the safety of trans folk over everything else. I really like this high top curl. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like it, and I'm keeping it. I like it, and I'm keeping it. He's so cute. Wait, stop. I don't usually make guys. He's so cute. What a little handsome young man. What a little cutie. Look at him. I just want to pinch his cheeks. I want you to have like minimal facial hair. But yeah, so let me go ahead and remind y'all. Of course, it's my job. We're doing this all week, so we're gonna be doing this from today all the way until the 31st. So yeah, like I said, if you don't have donation for today, tomorrow, that's totally fine. You can just spread the donation link, and that would be more than enough. I want like, oh, this doesn't come in red. Ew. I guess that's the only red that it comes in. That's fine. I feel like it matches his eyebrows. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, so for a stream today, we're making trans folks in cast. We made a trans lead already. Right now we're making a little young man. And then we're going to make a non-binary, like gender fluid person. So that's what we're gonna do. A hat. I want you to be like a doctor or like a nurse. What kind of hats do they wear? What kind of hat does a doctor wear? Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Oh, jeez, I was like, why does my throat hurt? I haven't been drinking my water. That's what's been happening. I've just been talking. I haven't been drinking. I know that like things are like really rough out there and stuff, and I've been talking about that a lot today. I'm trying to keep vibes positive. Surprising, I know. I've been talking about just a lot of just people being awful today, but I am trying to keep it positive. So like, don't forget, think about like, I don't know, whatever makes you happy. Try to like get some water, stretch your legs, have something to eat, all that fun stuff. There are a lot of things that like take a lot of effort to change. But right now, oh, okay, I'm not gonna put a hat on him. Nope, sorry. I like his little curly top. I don't want to change it. it'll make me sad. I don't want to change it. I'm gonna give him glasses, so I won't give him any eyelashes because I want to give him glasses. But yeah, control what you can control. Take care of yourself. All that fun stuff. Lotus. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Lotus, thank you for the $10 dono to Trans Lifeline. Oh my gosh, nice. I was like, what is that noise? Nice. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Seriously, Lotus, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I really wasn't expecting to like get any money today, like any donations today, because like I, haven't really told anyone. I kind of just easy into it. But Lotus, seriously, thank you. $10. It goes like a super, 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 super long way. That's very sweet. That's super awesome. I love you so much. Thank you. Like I said, you guys are doing this all the way until Sunday. So like, if you're not able to like even $1 can help. If you're not able to today, tomorrow, day after that, after that, it's completely fine. Spreading the word, all that is completely like fine. Thank you, seriously. It means a lot to me. I'll be lurking, but I wanted to do that before I go. Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you. I am such a weenie. I want to cry. Okay. I'm such a weenie. Okay. Okay. Whew, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. I like these. I love how I was like, we shouldn't like stereotype people and stuff like that. And also, I'm like, which one of these glasses is like trans boy coded? I want to give you black glasses. I feel like these glasses are so big for your face. They look like they're gonna fall off. Is that just me? Like, they're literally at the front of his nose. But like, I like them, but I wish they were smaller. Okay. Like, so cute. Okay, but yeah, I love Trans Lifeline, and like I said, I've raised money for them before. They're awesome, they're great, and if there's ever a time for you to donate to a good cause, Trans Lifeline is definitely one of them. So yeah. Does this come with shading? Do you come with shading? Oh Jesus Christ, do you come with shading? Okay. Jesus. Are you shaded enough? I don't know. I don't want you to be sunglasses. Are these glasses clipping into your face? Okay. I don't want to think about this too much. Alright. I want something that's like more like cool looking. Oh my gosh, my dog is like having the best sleep of his life. He is just doing the fattest stretches. Oh, hello, baby. Oh, he's in such a good mood today. Oh, baby. I picked him up today and he kissed me. I know, shocking. For those of you who know Ace, he's not very like outwardly affectionate. Like he'll like stick by me wherever I go, but he hates being picked up. He'll never kiss me. He kissed me this morning. He's in such a good mood. Like people were driving out today, and like he got out. Like he got out. Like I had him on the porch, so he wouldn't get out, but he got out off the porch. He didn't even run outside. He was literally just like, oh okay. No trouble today. He's so cute. He's really just good mood today. Was it yesterday? No, it was like sometime last week. Not in a good mood. Very upset. Was not feeling happy. Today, very happy. Definitely good mood. +1, +1. But yeah, I love that for him. He's so cute. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna have like a shorter stream today, cause I have class. So we're gonna have a shorter stream. Probably just gonna have a shower, gonna have breakfast, and then go to my class. But yeah, so we have like about like 30 minutes left in the stream. Just to let you guys know, because I hate like popping it on people when like I feel like I'm like just getting rude. It's like, sorry guys, I gotta go. Bye. So yeah, I don't know what's put around your neck, so I simply will not. I simply shan't. Can you have glasses on? Nice. Okay. Simply shan't do so. I'll put your hearing aid over here. I feel like I never use these, because I guess I usually have like piercings and stuff in. So I think this is good. Nice. Okay. Makeup? Not really. I don't think so. No, I think you're good actually. It feels so weird not putting makeup on people. Like, I don't think this sim wears makeup. If they do, it's like really light. You know what I mean? Okay, boom. This is my sim. Okay, let's put some clothes on him. Because we have another sim to make after this. Yeah. I really appreciate that like Trans Lifeline like reached out to me. I thought it was very sweet. I thought it was really cute. And it made me happy. So yeah. Thank you. I want to know when, because for those of you who don't know, Spring Sims, he kind of like is in charge of like the Hope for Haiti stuff. I want to know when he's doing it again. It should be sometime soon. So I want to see if I could do that as well. Mostly because I just, ooh, suspenders. Ooh, suspendies. Wait, stop. They're cute. Stop it. Inspector Gadget. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna slap some pants on you. But yeah, I'm hoping that like my good vibes carry on. I mean, let's take a second, okay? I don't even know if I can make it through this week. For the charity stream. So let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Let's relax, all right? I like these pants. I know they're clipping with like the shirt, but like just like don't worry about it, you know what I mean? Just like don't see it. Just pretend you don't see it. Are they not reaching his ankles? They aren't. That's unfortunate. Okay, I know that he was supposed to be a doctor, but like I'm just using like the challenge to like inspire me. Cause yeah, so he's just gonna be like a guy, I don't know. He's just like a dude. Sure, why not? Oh, I was gonna say, are the shoes not working? Don't tell me that. It's fine. Maybe I can still make him a doctor. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, people like have this weird notion that like trans people like they're like filthy, like and they're gross, and they're like perverts, and they're like all these weird things, and it's like that's not true. A lot of them are like very like creative, or they're like very like they're either okay. I mean, they're really just like anybody else. A lot of them do sports, a lot of them like do science, a lot of them do art, just like literally anyone else. Like it's not that deep. It's kind of crazy, that behavior. I like having the mask on him. I think I'll keep that. I usually like have it like below or something, but I like the mask cover. I like it. But yeah, it's just I just feel like if they just physically can't see trans people as like normal people, because if they did, then they couldn't justify hating on them. You know what I mean? So they have to be like, oh well, you know, like they're just weird. You know, they're just weird. Like, what do you mean you're chopping your dick off? It's like that's literally like any surgery ever. So like people should just like modern medicine is just like a bad thing. Then is what you're saying. We should just stop like taking like insulin and shit like that. Is that what you're saying? Like that, because that's what I heard. Is that what you said? Because that's what I heard. Like you can say that about literally any surgery. It's like, oh my god, they cut you open and rip the baby out. That's terrible. It's like it's called a C-section. Cutting through like 3 layers of like muscle and like tissue. Sounds horrible. But it's surgery. Like that's just what surgery is. People are just ugh. You can make anything sound terrible if you say it in like a condescending tone. Like that's the only thing. You can make anything sound awful if you just say it in like a specific tone. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means that you're saying it weird. Like that's it. Like I feel like it says a lot about people that like a lot of like people who are like really like homophobic and stuff. They talk about like the first thing that they think about is your parts. And I feel like that just shows a lot of like where like a lot of like sexism is and stuff like that, because like it really just I don't know how to like explain it, but like you should see someone as they are and not like try to reduce them like to their parts, which is really weird. Because like a lot of people, like, you know, they hear women speak and it's like, oh well, I'm not gonna listen to like a pair of boobs. It's like they're a person. What are we talking about right now? What do you mean by that? It's just the dumbest thing. It's like, oh well, I'm not gonna listen to, like, you know, you're this vagina have, or you lay on your back. It's like, first of all, it's not necessarily true. And second of all, what does that have to, like, what? It's like only way people can like respect someone, literally, is if they're like a cishet man, a Christian man. It's the only thing. That's all they got. Very limited in their scope of human respect. Human decency is very, very small. Um, so it's just, it sucks out here, man. And a lot of people who like say that they're like, you know, pro whatever, they don't stand up for people. It's like, oh yeah, trans rights, but like if someone in front of you is like shitting on someone who's trans, you're not gonna stop them. You're not gonna stop them. You're just gonna let them do that. You're just gonna allow that. Like, nobody, people just don't have any freaking backbone. It's like, oh yeah, stand up for you, but like from way over here. Like, that means nothing. That means nothing. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm thinking of something that has like a little bit of a trench. That's giving doctor. I still want it to be like medicine-y. Maybe they have like their own practice. Perhaps, I don't know. Nah. I'm trying to give them like a little coat. We'll see if we can find one. I doubt it, but I feel like the only coats are like maybe full body, but I don't know. It's more I don't want it to be like a full, like all the way down coat, just something that like passes the waist. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Huh. I mean, it's not exactly the color scheme I was going for. Do you have black and white, sir? That is actually perfect. You might be onto something there, King. Yeah, that's just fine. Nice. Nice. So this is going to be our little guy doctor. Fantastic. Dun, 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 dun. Let me spread your... You know how I like my body proportions. Gotta have like big shoulders, big feet. Love a good statement of a person. Okay. So let's do this. Let me make sure that I masculine becomes pregnant. Toilet standing, no. I want to give you just a happy walk. I want a happy walk. Yay! Okay, there we go. Okay. Your name is, okay. Of course, we're doing trans lifeline. 2, very creative. I know. I can't think of anything. Trans lifeline. Did I spell it right? Nope. I can't see. Line. Close enough. Okay. Going he, him. Everything's okay here, looks like. Trans lifeline. Okay, nice. Oh my gosh. Soul! Oh my lord. Thank you for the $50 donation to Trans Lifeline. Holy Jesus. Thank you. Oh my god. That's very sweet. Thank you. Guys, I was thinking of like raising $100 like over the week. What? For those of you who know, the bottom is the total for everybody. It's not, this isn't mine. This is for everybody. I personally wanted to do like 100. I'm aiming for 100, but oh my gosh, we're gonna be streaming until Sunday. Jesus, so thank you so much for the donation. That is really sweet. Thank you so much for the donation to Trans Lifeline. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm such a weenie. Okay. Woo. Woo. Okay. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know, I can't speak. I don't even know if I just said this. We're raising money for Trans Lifeline today. Non-profit, doesn't take money from government because they have to like report trans folk, and they don't do that. Everything is anonymous. So they're and plus donations are down for, you know, obvious reasons. So we're raising money for Trans Lifeline today. Donation, of course, if you can't donate today, tomorrow. Oh my lord, $10. So thank you for the donation. Bro, you can tell that like I just set this up today because nothing is in the right place. Nothing is in the right place. um, oh my Jesus, thank you so much, dude. I feel like I'm gonna get a headache. Oh my gosh, thank you, guys. You know, I always like, as much as I hate talking about politics because it stresses me out, I always end up talking about politics anyway. Um, and like a lot of it like boils down to me just like feeling like very frustrated that people don't care about each other, and just like shitting on people for like things that are not bad things. Like someone can like be different and not be. Oh my god. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Oh my god. As much as like, you know, with like my mental health and stuff, like a lot of streams are like on and off and stuff like that. Some of them have more energy than others. I'm always like, oh, you know, maybe if I do this time, like, you know, no one's gonna be here, or it's like whatever. It's like every single time. I feel like I've been here for like 5 years. I don't remember. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Every single time I do something, you guys surprise me. Every single time. You know that this means a lot to me. That like there's like only so much that I can do. Like, you know, there's not a lot that I can physically do, but like I try my best to like raise awareness and like raise money and stuff, and this means a lot to me. Thank you. You help so much people with that. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm such a bitch. Oh my god, I'm such a baby. I'm fine. Whew, okay, thank you guys. Seriously, you guys are amazing. I don't know what I would do without you. You're awesome, and I love you. Okay, thank you for listening. Oh dear. I'm trying to put this. I'm trying to make this look presentable. Oh Jesus. I don't even know where I'm supposed to put this stuff. I don't. Ah. I'll put it over here. I don't know. um, I wasn't expecting. Oh Jesus. Okay. It. I. I don't know. I put this up here. Maybe that's better. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I put it over here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nice. Okay. Thank you. $110. Okay. Whoo, Lord. Just got a headache. Nice. Nice. Okay. I don't know if you guys are surprising me every time or if I just don't like have a lot of faith. Like I don't know. I don't know how every single time. I've been streaming for so long. I don't know how every time I get surprised every time. Oh Jesus. Okay. Seriously, thank you. Oh my lord. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just trying to get a pose for him. We have other sims to make. Is this close enough? I don't know, man. I feel like I've lost my noodles. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Boom. I'll pick this one. Nice. Whew. Okay. I'm okay. We have one more sim to make. Try not to pass out by then. We're gonna make a non-binary like artist sim. Tomorrow. I'm trying to think about what kind of game I could play. We'll think about it. We're gonna play a non-Sims game tomorrow. Maybe Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb is pretty gay, right? Maybe? I don't know. I was like, maybe I could play Civilization with like a queer like leader or something. I don't know. It's like, oh, maybe we could do like Don't Starve, but like I don't know, if you donate, then like you're gay. I don't know. I don't know. We're trying to figure out what non-Sims gay to play tomorrow. But we'll get the room together, okay? We got plenty of time to think about that, to worry about that, okay? I can't even make it through today. Jesus Christ. You guys are legends, seriously, absolute icons. I don't know what to do without you. I know that like I'm no like big streamer and we can't like raise like $1,000 or anything like that. So many like big streamers raise like this Tiltify like top 10 was like hundreds of thousands of dollars to like millions of dollars. Obviously we can't do that, okay? But like it makes me really really happy that we can do something because I hate just sitting here and just complaining about the state of the world. I'm so happy that we can actually do something. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the first thing we made today. It's Trans Lady. She's very cool, very sweet. And then we made a little trans band today. And the last one we're going to make is a non-binary artist sim. Is the last one we're going to make today. Oh, also disclosure: we're not raising money for this group today. This is a different group. They just have the same colors and is like basically the same vibe. Okay, I'm sure they won't mind. Yeah. This well is cute. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so it's gonna be our last sim for today. I know it's a short stream. I know. I have class. You know how it is. But yeah. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh Lord. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. All right. Oh, where am I? Right. NB artist is where we're at right now. We're gonna try to make this person as ambiguous and as gender non-conforming as possible. Now, of course, you don't have to be ambiguous to be non-binary. You don't have to be non-conforming to be non-binary. It's just like the label. Okay, that's just a sim that I'm gonna make today. Okay, a sim that I want to make because a lot of people like see. I mentioned this before. A lot of people see like non-binary persons as like woman light. So like they tend to like exclude a lot of like AMAB non-binary persons, and it makes me very upset. The whole reasons, like let's not put people in boxes here. That's the whole reason we're here, is to not have boxes. Let's not put people in little boxes, okay? Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Ooh, we can do an eye slit. Ooh, fun. Okay. Oh, hear me out. No brows. I think I did this with one sim the other day, but I don't remember. Ooh, yeah, I did that recently. So let me do small brows instead of no brows. Yeah, this will work. You gotta wait. You'll see the vision. Okay, you'll see the vision. All right, just hold on. Okay. Let's do blue. We did brown. We did green. Let's do blue. Cool. Honestly, I like their eyes. Their eyes are pretty cool the way they are. Ooh, while we're here, you guys, drop your pronouns in the chat. I haven't updated my little pronoun thing. You know the thing where it's like what's the word? The pronoun plugin. I haven't updated it, so I can't remember the last time I've like seen people's pronouns like next to their names. So if you want to drop them in the chat, I go by he, him, she, her, they, them, go by pretty much anything. Depends on just how I'm feeling, just depends on the vibes, you know what I mean? I was really like afraid to explore it since like high school because I was like, oh, well, I don't have like dysphoria, so like, it doesn't count, but like, come to terms with like, you don't have to have dysphoria, and like, it's just like, based on how you're feeling, and that's okay. Oh god, I'm getting so emotional. So yeah, she, her. Whoopi has no eyebrows. Really? You know, I've never noticed that. Now that you've pointed it out, you're absolutely 10,000% right. But I have never noticed that. You know when like you see something but you don't see it? Like I've seen it, but I didn't see it. Like it didn't clock. I did not realize that. That's amazing. Okay. What a progressive queen. Because like you never see like older person. Well, I mean you do, but like it's just like less common, So that's cool. I like that. Huh? Would you look at that? I want to give you like a strong jaw. Give me like a big old square. I'm feeling square. We're not talking about this. We're talking about these. Okay, I'm sorry. I really want to rewatch SpongeBob. God, what an icon! What an absolute legend of a show. Not one bad episode. Bangers all the way through. Absolute legends. But yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Back in the day, oh geez. I mean, I guess it still kind of happens today, but everyone was like, Like when I was a kid, everyone was like, "Oh, I don't watch SpongeBob because he's gay." Wow, his friend is his best friend is a man. That's gay. They had a baby together. Can you believe that? Gay. And it's like, can a man not have friends? You see, this is. I'm not gonna say that. We're raising money for an organization. I can't be out of pocket today. Wait, I can't. I'm representing an organization. I'm just saying. This is why the mental health of cishet straight men, well, cishet men, are in the dumps. You're not allowed to care about each other. You're not allowed to be friends, be vulnerable with each other. When was the last time you gave your homie a present for his birthday? Huh? When was the last time you were like, man, I was just thinking about you. Want to hang out? Like, it doesn't have to be gay. Don't be weird. Don't make it weird. Everything is just about smashing. Like, can we just be friends? Is it an art that has been lost on the world? Where's my square? I lost my square jaw. I can't find it. Someone had to point it out to me, and now I can't unsee it right. Like, I don't know how. Maybe it's because like she has so much hair like on her head, but like you just never notice. I don't know. Like, I don't know. You just never notice. I don't know why I never noticed that until now. That's crazy. What a interesting development. Icon. I've considered it. I've considered dyeing them, not shaving them, because like my eyebrows are very thin, so if I shave them, they wouldn't grow back. But I have considered dyeing them, but like I said, I'm afraid that they just won't look the same, so I'll just leave it. I wanted to make you, yeah, that's fine. I think that's fair. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Nice. Okay. But yeah, it's so interesting. Like, I don't know, man. Like, there's so many things that like you look at it and it's like, huh, I've never seen that before. That's awesome. But there are other people who are like, huh, I've never seen that before. I hate that. You should die. Isn't that like kind of a leap? Is that like a bit of a stretch? Like, what's happening here? What are we doing? You know what I mean? I might give them colored hair. Since we're here, I might give them colored hair. I might do that. You know how I am. I love giving like black roots just to show that like it's not like the same color. Oh my gosh. My dog farted. Man, oh. I'm dying over here. Jesus. My fan is turned on. Good lord. Sir! Jesus. Where are your manners? Is this how I raised you? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Jesus. It's like an omelet in here. Good lord. He's in between me and my fan. So it literally went straight up. Straight into my face. Jesus. God. He's lucky I love him. Man. Oh my god. Just a mouthful of booty air. Good god. That was awful. I hate him. Oh my god. It's so bad. Woo. Okay. Fine. We're fine. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Alright. If I don't think about it, I won't remember it. Okay, let's just move past that. Sir? Yeah. Yeah. He's looking straight at me like, what? Yeah, and? Like, rude. No manners. Okay. Do I want to give you vitiligo? I want to give somebody vitiligo today. I'll give you freckles. How about that? I'll give you freckles. King. Sorry. You know what's not gonna fart in your face. Trans Lifeline. We're raising money for Trans Lifeline today, you guys. Completely anonymous. There's always another trans person on a call that'll pick up and help you out. Raising money for them today. And for the rest of the week as well. So yeah, that's what we're doing today and tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that. Like I said, if you're not able to donate, that's completely fine. What does this do? Oh, that's different. It shocks me every time. Every single time I'm like, oh, what is that? Oh. Every single time. It gets me every single time. Why is it so jarring? Why? I don't know why. I don't understand. I'm not racist, I swear. It's just so surprising every time. It's just completely different. Like, sir? Whatever. Anyway. But yeah, Trans Lifeline, they're awesome, they're lovely, they're legendary, they're cool. I love them to death. And even if you're not able to donate, you can, he left. He left. Even if you're not able to donate, you can, just share the link. Even lurking, like, will help because it'll, like, show up in, like, somebody's feed more likely. And, maybe they'll be able to donate, you know what I mean? So, any little bit helps, it never freaking hurts, is what I always say. Nice. I really don't know, like, what else to give her. I want to give her a mole. Like, right above... Sorry. I'm misgendered my own sim. Why'd I do this? Why'd I do this? Got me in a laundromat laughing. I just... the thing is, it hasn't happened in so long. I literally stopped thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot he just farts up the place sometimes. He's the only dog I've ever had that, like, audibly farts. Like, I'm sure my dogs have farted, but, like, I will literally just be standing somewhere and I just hear... And I'm like... It's just me and you in here. And I know it was me. And, like, the two of us just look at each other and I'm just like... Really? In my humble abode? You couldn't just do it outside? Like, what are we doing right now? It's so funny. He's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I just forgot he did that. So it shook me to my core. And it was, like, the most, like, potent one so far. Like, he's had bad ones. But, like, that was just mean. I feel like there was an agenda there. I feel like he was just being rude. Like, I didn't appreciate that. That was very nice. Like, come on. Yeah, that's how that felt. So there was that. Does this come in other stuff? Is it too much to give you freckles and a beauty mark? I don't think so. So that's where we're headed. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this was a great stream. Thank you guys so much for helping with, like, the donations and stuff. It means a lot to me. I physically could not do this without you guys. Like, you absolute legends. I don't know what I would do without you. Like, it's just... I'm so happy that I've cultivated a community where we can just, like, do this together. You know what I mean? I'm really happy. It makes me happy. Well, that's why when people are like, oh, you know, I don't want my place to, like, be about politics or whatever. It's like, you're afraid of backlash, but what you should be aiming for is to have a place where you can talk about the right thing without getting backlash. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have a group of people here that wouldn't want me to raise money for Trans Lifeline. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want that. It would mean that I've done something wrong. You know what I mean? So that's just... I'm just really happy that I was able to, like, be more open about, like, politics and stuff. Because, like, I was really afraid. I was like, oh, you know, maybe I shouldn't. Or... Because, like, I do not shut up about politics. You guys talk to... You guys know. Like, even, like, of course, like, to, like, be trans or, like, to have just be, like, a minority existing, it should not be political, right? It shouldn't be. But things that are, I just, I'm happy that, like, I let myself talk about these things, because it's, then I would be able to, like, do stuff like this and raise money for cause like this. It makes me happy. It's definitely burning. It's weird. It's not the first time I smelled it, so I'm guessing it's fine. It's like, yeah, I've smelled it before. I'm sure it's no big deal. Yeah, I think it's coming from outside. That's fine. Fashion choice? There we go. Masculine. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. But yeah, Because like I think in the very beginning I was like, oh, I don't want to talk about this because then I'm just not. I'm just gonna be talking about the entire stream. I don't want to do that. I don't want to stress anybody out. I don't want to just like go on and on about it. But like I realized I couldn't stop myself. I'm happy I stopped stopping myself. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we've done something good. It makes me happy. So thank you. Thank you. I'm looking for a more mask hair, and I don't seem to be finding it. Why you give me a hard time? Do I just make it short? Nah. I need a hair that's giving alternative. I need one that's giving alt. Nah, God, you stress me out here right now. It's not short enough. And all the other hairs I have are like afro textured. Wow, I really just don't make. Huh. I really don't download a lot of male CC. Interesting. I want it to be like swirly. Oh! I have the filter on, that's why. I knew that. I was like, I know I have my hair than this. Okay. Nice, okay. Oh, man. Really, you guys have made my day. You made me so happy, thank you. I cannot wait to tell people what we've done today. You guys have done so good. I'm so happy. Jesus, man, I have another like 6 days to go. Like, how am I gonna top this? Oh my gosh, okay. Go back. I mean, I might let this one stay, honestly. I kind of like this. Well, we have, here's the thing. We have a curly-haired guy already. I'm trying to make this non-binary, this NB, like, yeah, something like this. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Let's put some headphones on you. Would that work with your hair? Sure. Sure. I don't really have, like, a big idea as to, like, what I want you to wear. Because I just wasn't really thinking about it. I was just like, an artistic sim, it'll come to me. It'll just show up in my brain like a premonition. Like, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I haven't used it in a while. I'll use this. I'll probably use some, like, I haven't used someone with, like, a lot of face piercing, so I think I'll do that as well. Why are the piercings classed as masculine and feminine? That's interesting. That's certainly a choice. I'll tell you that right now. That is definitely a decision. I mean, I feel like if any game you can like make like trans and like queer characters, it's gonna be The Sims. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm always surprised whenever people are like, "Oh, I don't want gay people in my game." Oh, it's like, what do you mean? Sims is like the original gay game. Like, well, that's not true. There's like Metroid and stuff, but like still, The Sims is up there. So, where have you been? We're all gay. Where have you been? I remember when, like, first of all, in The Sims 2, I remember like trying to like marry like two Sims, and I don't think it was called like marriage back then. I think it was called like a union or something. If you have like two like same-sex Sims marry in the Sims 2, and you can't have babies, so it made me really sad. But in The Sims 3, I had like a whole family with like two girls as like two moms, and it made me so happy. Like, remember, like, I think I was pretty young. I was like 14 or something like that, and I remember like I got like this like sense of like happiness that I didn't expect to get. Like, I was in love with this family. I was so happy, and I was looking at this and I was like, why is this kind of like, I already knew, obviously. I knew from when I was like 12. I already knew, but it's just like something about like actually seeing it and playing with it really like hit me. It made me like very emotional. It made me really happy. So that it just I see stuff like that all the way until from like Sims 2 to now. And people are like just finding out that Sims is like pretty gay. People like use the simulation to like learn about themselves and like express themselves in a lot of ways. Like, people learn about himself a lot when he plays Sims because it's about life. And it's like, hey, if I really like this situation that my Sims have going on right now, what does this mean about me? What does that say exactly? And it says a lot sometimes. So I just don't understand. I mean, hey, you can get like 30% of any population to say anything. So I'm sure there are people who play this very gay coded game who are like, what are you talking about? I only have straight people in my game. It's like, really? I didn't even know that was possible. What you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So I guess I never really thought about it because I was just like, oh, we're just gonna like start off with something chill because like I don't want to stress myself out too much. But like I kind of started off with like the perfect game, if you really think about it. I kind of started off with the perfect one, if you really think about it. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Does this change color or just? I like this, but I also want you to have white brows. I know. Well, I can't because I keep doing that. They're very pretty. Okay, I keep misgendering them. That's not fair. I was doing so well. The third sim, I just botch it. Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess I've been calling them he as well. I've been calling them he as well. They go by they. I've been going he and she a lot. They go by they. Boom. All right. Just need to. Don't forget. Does anybody else? Okay, and one person has a choker. One person has no necklace. So I guess I'm gonna pick a necklace that's not a choker. Yeah, I'm trying to make them look less feminine. Trying to make them as like gender like neutral as possible. And I seem to be failing. Of course, you don't have to like be ambiguous to be non-binary. I say it before, I'm gonna say it again. Okay, don't have to be. Let's not carry that anywhere. Okay, that's not okay. But I'm saying that's what this sim is. That's what I want this sim to be. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay. This is pretty nice, I think. Because like, I feel like, like I got like a lot off of my chest in the beginning of the stream. So in the streams to come, I think I'll be able to like express. Like I'll be able to like talk less about like the political ramifications of like what's happening right now, you know what I mean? And just, like raise money in like a more lighthearted way. Of course, you know me. I gotta get the politics off my chest. I gotta do it. I can't help myself. I'm physically like, I'm just like in a straitjacket, just like squirming around if I can't talk about politics. I can't do it. Okay. But now that I feel like I've talked about everything that I wanted to talk about, I feel like we're good now. You know what I mean? I feel like we're fine. So in the streams to come, I won't be just like being like, hey, you know what I hate? Republicans. Like I'm not gonna be doing that in the middle of like Stardew Valley. You know what I mean? So that's this. It's always a good sign. It's always a good sign. Yeah. I really feel like I can't top this. I wasn't expecting to get this much support today already. But like I said, it makes me really happy. So thank you. I love you guys. Thank you very much. And see, you even got a dog fart. See, you even got a dog fart. Probably like I don't know. It's like as an incentive. I was like, this is the first time I've done like a charity. Well, this first time in a long time I've done like a charity stream without incentives. So I was like, oh, like what if it doesn't like, you know what I mean? But no, it works out. It works out in the end. We got something for it, so that's good. I want to make you like as buff as possible. I want you to be like very like fit. Real fit is what I'm looking for. That's what I want. Okay. What I do want is the tattoos. No, the body scars. Is that what I want? Where is it? I don't think I've used them yet. Where is it? The top surgery scars. Is this what this is? I can't see. I have no clue. Oh, wait, it wouldn't be in the pack, would it? Hmm. Where can I find me a good top? That's a different sentence. That's not what I meant to say. um, where can I find me a good top surgery scar? Um, is it because of the? I can't tell. Is this? Is it? Am I not seeing it? Or is it? What? What am I? I was really looking forward to this. Is there no? Where is it, guys? I can't find it. Well, okay. All right. Can't seem to find it. So let's just go with like a tank and try to do that. Let's go masculine, please. Make life so much easier. Sorry, I'm trying so hard. I'm literally just going in like this. But hi, raise money for Trans Lifeline today. How are you? How is everything? How's it going? I'm in the last stretch right now. We're making our last sim. We've already beaten the goal that I set for like the week, so there's that. That's cool. Fashion choice. Seriously, fashion choice is such a choice to make there. Such an interesting statement. I like this one. Oh, I also like this one. Wait, I've never used this in my life. Wait, I like it. But how have you been, Nero? How is everything? How's it going? How's life? How's love? How's everything? Hope life's treating you good. I just got farted on by my dog. No, I will not stop talking about it because I'm still flabbered. My flabs have been gasted. Okay. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Seahorse, thank you so much for the $10. The Trans Lifeline, thank you. Just got home from getting my truck renewed. Oh, shout out to you for accomplishing your goal. Thank you. It's really you guys. You know I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. You guys are legends, absolute icons. I barely promoted this, so I wasn't expecting it. But like seriously, oh my gosh. How's your truck? Like renewed like your insurance, or renewed like you took it to like the shop? I don't know anything about cars. Don't ask me. I know nothing of cars. Yeah, how did it go? How did it do? I would like to know. I want the skirts from the kit. Those are the skirts that I want. Are they pants technically? They might technically be pants. Where are the pant skirts? Because I was like, how do I get a good like skirt? I want a skirt. I don't know how. Where is it? Where are they? Okay, well, purchased. Boom. Then we can just go this. Okay, cool. My registration has expired. Oh, okay. I thought, wow, I know nothing about cars. I thought registration was like your license. I know they say license and registration, but I thought the registration went with the license. But the registration is for the car. You renew your registration? I didn't know people renewed their registration. I just thought it was like a receipt for your car. I guess I did know that. I guess I did know that it was different, but I just never like. Oh my god, it's same thing with Whoopi with no eyebrows. Like it's like I knew, but like it didn't like click. You know what I mean? So I guess I knew it was different, but I thought it was like the receipt for your car. I didn't know you had to renew that. I thought it was like, hey, prove that like you own this car. Is that you have? I didn't know you have to renew that. I guess to show that you still own the car. Is it? Why can't I find it, bro? What is happening right now? Alice, thank you so much for the $25 to Trans Lifeline. Oh my, okay. Unless this proves you can drive legally. Wait. Okay. So it does prove that like I guess the registration is just for like saying that hey, you still own this car, right? I guess so. Why can't I find it? Am I dumb? Do I just not have the kit? What is happening? I'm pretty sure I have it. I've used it before. So what's the deal? Modern menswear. Oh, this is the skirt. I just passed this whole time. This is the skirt. Oh my, that's not good. Oh wow. Okay, I'll take the tights. The tights are cool. The tights are a good vibe. I like them. I like them. I like them. I like them. Um, I'll go black. Um, I'm sorry. My posture is so bad. I'm literally just in like this. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, I did not know that. Oh god. Every time I think about having to get a car, it sounds so stressful. It's like, oh my god. You have to like make sure that like you have insurance. You have to make sure it's properly maintained, but you also got to make sure that like I don't know, that like there's no like assholes like driving around you so you don't crash into anybody. But like also you don't want to be too stressed because then like you might end up crashing somebody. Like it just seems like I'll just take somebody else driving me around. I can't deal with it. It just seems like so much work, so much more work than it's worth. I don't want it. I don't want it. It seems like stress. I don't want it in my life. I'm sorry. Registration proves that a vehicle belongs to someone. Okay. Okay, so I kind of, you know, I got the gist of it. I got the big idea, you know, kind of like I got there in the end. Um, oh, I'm out of water. You know what that means? It's almost end of stream. Um, um, you gotta look different, my dude. I could just give you gloves. I'm just making like a goth NB. It's like, why not? Full fingerless gloves. Nice, nice. Um, the black is just undefeated. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm like, oh, maybe I should branch out from the black. Nope, I can't. Stress, if you're constantly thinking about it. Yeah, but I have anxiety. So I will be constantly thinking about it. So yeah. Oh, yay, belly button. Belly button. Oh, it's not in the right spot. Oh. Oh, wait, some of them are lower than others. I'll take this one. Nice, nice. um, yeah, I will think about it, which is what scares me. I'm gonna scare myself, and I don't want that. It's spooky. I do not wish to do that. Cause then like I'm gonna overthink things, and it's like, oh my gosh, like am I like, did I misinterpret this person's like turning signal or like whatever? Like I'm gonna stress myself out. It's not a vibe, okay? It is not a vibe. Okay, I think these are persons for someone else, because I think somebody else's stream started like 20 minutes ago, which is when I should have ended. So I don't believe these persons are here, but they are donating for the thing, so thanks to them anyway. But yeah. Yeah, we've already raised the $100 that I wanted to raise, so I'm good with that. I still will be streaming for them for the rest of the week, but like I just, you know, yeah. Okay, so I would be very happy if Trans Lifeline actually reaches the 25,000. There's a lot of people who are going to be streaming this week, so like I would be really happy if they did get it. So fingers crossed that we reach the goal. Right now I'm just hoping that we reach the goal, honestly. Okay, let me give you like a shoulder tat. I was gonna say my guy. Is my guy not appropriate? what is the non-binary version of my guy? I want to give. Oh, holy Jesus! Oh my God, that is one hell of a tattoo. Is that like May the 5th tattoo? Is that what it's called? Cinco de Mayo? Is that the Day of the Dead tattoo? I don't know if Cinco de Mayo is the same thing as Day of the Dead, but is that what that is? Because that looks absolutely legendary. Oh my God, there's this meme on TikTok where it's like, are they Hispanic or are they like East Asians? Where it's like, I don't think she should have this tattoo, but it's whatever. But at the same time, it's like they could just have it. Like, I don't see why not. But I changed it. It's okay. I was thinking about body hair. I don't think I gave anybody body hair today. Let's do it. Let's lay it on. I do not want the body hair to be green. Thank you very much. I would like it to be black. Nice. Okay. Let's get some body hair. Sweet. Oh, this is still green. Body scars, leg hair. Oop, gonna make you black. And then I think that should be the end of it. I think we should be done. Do. Nice skin details. I mean, I already gave you freckles. Yeah, I couldn't find the top scars, so this is what we've got. Nice. We got our NB they them absolutely jacked. Can't tell though, cause the skin detail makes it so that you can't see the abs. But you just trust me, they're there. Okay, trust, they're there. Okay, I promise. Promissimo. Okay, so I don't even know if that's a word. Anyway, Jesus, I gotta go. My brain, it stopped working. Okay, so we have Trans Lifeline 3. I know, very creative. I know. We got a they, them. Nice. I want you to have like in the middle. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, okay. It's looking good. Okay. What are you? I don't know. Deviants? I don't know. You're prankster. Nice. Okay. Alright. Now, what would be an NB pose that we could, a really good pose that we can end on today? Did I use this already? I don't think so. I think I thought about it, but I didn't use it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Our last pictures for the day, folks, for our Trans Lifeline charity stream for the day. Like I said, thank you so much. If you want to donate, !charity will give you the information that you need, the link for the donation. Of course, there's you don't have to, we're going to be doing this until the 31st. So if you can't do it today, tomorrow, day after that, then you can just like share the link, you know, let everybody know that Trans Lifeline is raising money this week. It's their 10th year anniversary and it's Trans Week of Visibility, so why the heck not? So let's go. I can't speak. Let's do roll call. Okay, so first we made a trans lady, very cute, very sweet, love the colors, very nice, she's very cute. Then we got a little trans man, he's a doctor, adorable, love the little curly top, very sweet, very cute, love the mask, lovely, iconic. And then we got an NB. They're supposed to be an artist, but I kind of just did with whatever I felt like it. This is our NB. They're very cute, they're very sweet, very sick, very tight, nice. I am going to upload these. I know I never upload people, but I'm gonna upload them because, like, why not? Let's call them Trans Lifeline. Boom. Charity. Whoop, whoop. Yep, charity stream. Boom. There. Nice. Okay. Let's upload it. Sweet. Love and Death. So I highly doubt you guys have all the CC that I have, but you could still download it anyway if you would like. So let me go ahead and get out of here. Because I have class in like oh geez, whoops. I have class in like 30 minutes and I haven't had breakfast yet. Oh Jesus, another donation. Good lord. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put you over here for right now. Just for right now. I gotta change them for like different scenes. Anyway, thank you guys for the $110 that we raised today. We've only been streaming for 2 hours. It was supposed to be for the whole week. Oh my gosh. But thank you. Let me see who is raising money for Trans Lifeline right now, because I know somebody is. Let me go find them. Oh, let's see. Let's go to Twitch and see who is here. Let's see. So I'm opening up my Discord. As you can probably tell, I haven't thought about this yet. Because I wasn't planning to stay until someone started streaming already, so I wasn't planning on doing this. So let's see who we're going to say hi to if my Discord would open. Trans Lifeline. Let's see who is streaming right now. It's not loading. Okay, where's the thing? Slots. Where's the... Who is streaming right now? It has to be Avin, right? Avin Eternal. Let's see if I can find them. / Avin Eternal. Boom. Can I find you? Who are ya? Can I find ya? No. Okay. It says Aaron. Oh, whoops. I can't read. Okay. Nice. Oh my. Oh my. I'm so gay. Jesus. Okay. Okay. We're gonna raid Aaron Eternal. They're raising for this amazing charity. The last few donations I think was from their stream. So we're going to go say hi. Oh, I don't have a special like trans lifeline thing, but you know how it is. If you're a follower, the one with the purple hearts is for you. If you're a subscriber, the one with the emotes is what you're looking for. Don't forget to copy and paste. We can do a big old fat sticky hello. This week we're raising money for charity. So this same link is gonna be over there. Gonna be raising money for Trans Lifeline. But yeah, I love you guys to death. You're awesome. You're lovely. Actually, let me see if I can um hmm Nope. I was like, maybe I can like, edit it and like try to do it. No, we're gonna have to do that for tomorrow. We're gonna have to do that for tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow, don't know what I'm gonna stream, don't know when I'm gonna stream, but like, you know how it is, you know the vibes. I'm gonna run the last ad break and the credits here. Thank you guys, Lotus, Soul, everybody for the donations. You guys are awesome, you're lovely. I don't know what I would do without you, and I will see you whenever the heck I end up seeing you again. Okay? Goodbye.